on our last session, let me actually, I don't need to start on this one. I'm skipping the intro with this one. On our last session, we left off exploring the Bull's Maze. And you guys found a chest. You even left a little note for yourselves to look at the chest. That's good for you guys. So, you are in a smaller chamber in the Bull's Labyrinth, the Bull's Maze. Frick, I am mixing up what I have written in my notes and what I actually named the place. There's a small chest on the other side. All of the skeletons that you just killed, or both of the skeletons you just killed, have turned to dust and just kind of disappeared. What do you do?
Open the
In fact,
box.
I'm still getting one.
You're just gonna open it?
Of course. What could
Okay.
possibly go wrong?
Roll a dexterity saving throw as you open the... All right. You open the box, and as you do, you hear a click, and you move just in time to have a dart fly past you and stick into the wall. There's actually a few darts, but...
Well, surely it's only trapped once.
The chest is now opened, and there's 5 gold, 3 silver, and 13 copper, all neatly packed into a bag. I feel like I should have put something else in this chest, but that's what's in this chest. First trap chest. All right. Now,
TubbTor got a ceremonial dagger last session from the other chest.
yes.
Could I try and discern what kind of ceremony this might be used for?
Roll. What would you roll? This is difficult with knowing TubbTor's background and everything.
I don't have any RE history though, so
yeah.
Perception? Perceiving from the design what it might have been used for?
Yeah, roll a perception. That's actually a good idea.
I'm on it.
I will let you know I am beginning the makings of a campaign.
Cool.
So you could
I have
bring
some
Braylon
ideas.
back if you wanted.
You said something about Eberron. I don't feel like Braylon as a player doesn't quite fit into an Eberron setting to me. But I do
fair.
have some ideas for new characters.
If you wish to make a new character, that is fine as well. I just knew you were talking about me having a campaign possibly, so I figured I'd bring up that I was
Yeah, I was hoping to,
created one.
I don't know. I do want to bring Braylon back, but I want to bring Braylon back a specific way, and it's going to be a while before Braylon comes back as a player. Anyways, you have the rest of this labyrinth to check out, as well as that 10 perception. You know it was used in some way. You can't discern what kind of ceremonies this was used for.
It's a knife. Not for cutting.
Oops. I think the dark vision broke again on my characters.
Yeah, they did.
Confirmed.
Did they?
It melted.
Yep. I
Actually,
can
why
very
did
clearly see things, especially when overlaid with calcium.
you just disappeared? Oh, never
That's-
mind. You're down there.
That's weird. I didn't see anything, so I don't know what.
You want me to send you a screenshot of what it looks like for us?
I mean,
It changed. a bit for
everything
me.
looks right on my side.
I'm curious. Send a screenshot. 'Cause I want to know if it looks the same because it looks different, but I can still
know what?
see.
I'll just put this in the out character then.
I hope it's not showing anything. Oh,
That's not what it looks like.
that is weird.
Try reloading your page, maybe.
Why is the dark vision over here so bright?
It's just like as I go through it, it turns from this dark black to that neon white on it.
That's interesting. Why are you even able to see up there? That is confusing. All right. Is it still showing you up there?
You're just trying to reload. Actually move all these windows out of the damn way.
Where have you guys?
I think it's working fine now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
So
working
that's where
perfectly
you've been
fine
and
now.
where you haven't been. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to determine exactly where you are.
Pretty much let a line down the middle of the map and we've explored everything on the west side.
Oh, not everything. You actually
Majority.
missed a couple spots, but
Calcium, go explore it. Just send the cat down there to do it. They're faster.
okay. Stolvok, with your eye still connected in Calcium's mouth, you do realize Calcium is getting close to an enemy you detected and spots it right there. Since you detected these enemies before I lowered the range of your magic sense, I'll still allow you to know. All that seems to be down there is a skeleton, though, so you can ignore it.
I'll just ask Stolvok. Stolvok, should we kill that or ignore it?
Where are you?
It's kind of a ways away.
Are you still here?
Dunyazard is still up
I'm
there.
still- Oh, there
Nope.
I am.
Hey.
I didn't see you guys either, so.
Yeah, Dunyazard kind of went forward a little bit and then realized there were
I mean, that's just in
a
character.
couple of tunnels. Yeah,
I'm not sure.
Dunyazard does wander.
We could go down there and kill it, but not much of a point, really.
Just gonna telepathically tell the cat, don't worry about it.
Oh. Secret tunnel.
Secret
Secret
tunnel.
tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Through the dungeon.
There is another
Secret,
spot up
secret,
there.
Secret tunnel.
That one
There's
has
a
a
chest.
chest. Did I? I did. Okay. Yep, there is another chest in there.
I will say, Calcium also missed an alcove right here.
Shh.
I can't sit. I think I need to turn
I
my
can't even see
brightness
the map
up.
right now. My shit's just being real shitty.
Damn.
Well, shall we head the way to the skeleton then to get the loot?
It's up to you. Dunyazard starts walking there without before everyone else even answers. I will walk Skylar there.
Empty alcove.
Empty alcove.
This is a very tight fit of a hallway here.
Yes, it is. Stolvok,
You getting it? Or
I'm
am I?
gonna try to get the ambush using calcium sight.
I should have been moving TubbTor with this screen, not that screen. This screen, that screen is for the stream. All right. I should also have you start rolling stealth for calcium, just because.
Well, no, you had the skeleton not care about it because it's another skeleton cat.
Oh yeah, I was doing that. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. Yep. Ignore my own forgetting my logic. Anyways, who wants to deal with this skeleton first?
I think
I'm gonna cast
Dunyazard
Sacred
is
Flame
trying
on
to
it.
try.
There is enough room for you guys to scoot past each other, by the way. It's a small fit, but not that small. It's 5 feet.
I mean,
Cast
Dunyazard is
Sacred
what,
Flame,
a foot and a half
and that
wide
is
at most.
Dexterity saving throw. I have to remember to open the character sheets. Dinner's ready. Cool.
Dinner time!
Skeleton. Dex. A 9. It fails.
Boing!
And how do you want to do this?
17.
That was a good damage roll.
Dunyazard's just gonna laugh and snap her fingers, and then you just see this bright light around the corner, and we look over. There's no more skeleton.
Yeah, let me just. You know what? I'm not even gonna remove its health. I'm straight up just gonna delete it.
It's just gone.
That was nearly maximum
There-
damage on a
there was
Sacred
no-
Flame.
There wasn't even the ash that you've seen from the other skeletons dying. It literally just gone.
Flash paper.
Nothing left. Anyways,
Well, I opened
there's
the
one
last
chest.
One of you two want to open this one?
I'll have to that
TubbTor-
last one. TubbTor can. I will
TubbTor
stay
like
outside
to
of the room.
relatively open the chest, trying
What's
to.
up with that red dot on the floor?
I think I accidentally. That's where I tried to mark it.
We have to roll physical dice.
What are you doing, TubbTor?
I would like to
Perception?
open the chest, trying to disarm the trap that I believe probably is inside.
You should probably check for a trap before just. But I mean, if that's how you want to word that. So, TubbTor, you go, and you. How do you attempt this?
I take a lockpick kind of coat hanger looking utensil, and I step way far away back. I start jiggling the coat hanger utensil inside. With my especially long arms, I've got plenty of reach to get way far away back from it in case it goes off.
Roll a sleight of hand check with. I'm gonna say disadvantage because you're kind of just can't really see what you're doing because of the distance, but you actually just roll it straight.
I got an 8.
An 8. All right.
Unless you want to add tool proficiency or thieves' tools.
Isn't there a trap disarming kit?
That is
Tool.
thieves' tools.
That is thieves. Okay. So yeah, you would add your Proficiency.
So
If
I've got the
you
tools,
are
I've got
actually
the
using
proficiency.
thieves' tools, right? So
Yep.
yeah, you could add your. Then yeah, you could add your proficiency because you are proficient with that.
I think that brings it up to 13.
A 13. You slip your tool in under the lid of the chest, and you kind of wiggle it around, and you hear 3 thunks as you disarm the chest. The trap.
TubbTor is rogue, not monk.
Well, good job with that.
And when you open it, you see 3 darts stuck to the front of the chest. There is only 3 silver, 4 copper, and 2 gold in this chest. I've really got to start fixing my. I've got to make a good loot table.
Stolvok, look at what I found. I'm going to give the contents of the chest to Stolvok.
What were the contents of the chest? I missed it.
3 silver, 4 copper, and 2 gold.
Oh, money.
TubbTor's giving you more money. All right. Now you have fairly sufficiently investigated this side of the. And there goes the ambience again.
Is there another ambient spot?
I feel like there are, but this one is the only one I know for absolute positivity is not going to get me copyright struck. If I click it again, I think it'll reset.
I'd also like to keep those 3 RE darts, if I could.
You want to keep the poison darts? Okay. How are you gonna grab them?
By the back of them?
Just by the back of them? Okay. You grab the it's like a small, almost fuzzball looking thing on the end. These look like your classic tribal poison darts, you know, that they have the frickin' if I can remember where things are from that I'm trying to reference, it would be great.
At least the Ace Ventura darts.
I was thinking actual. All right.
Yeah,
Anyways,
but
you got
those,
3 poison
actually
darts.
go pretty deep into his legs. Those are darts. Those like straight up arrows.
I mean, they're typically around this long, and they do stick in pretty deep. All right. What do you guys do next? You got more labyrinth to investigate.
Keep sneaking along the labyrinth.
Keep
Sneaking?
exploring.
Are you trying to be stealthy now?
We're still using the. We're being quiet as a group, letting the cat disarm. No scout.
Letting the cat wander through the. Frick, I lost the cat.
I mean, I feel like at this point, just going back to that like diagonal corridor is probably our best bet.
I mean, that
Oh.
was the way forward, it seemed.
Is something up here?
What are you heading toward? Oh, you're heading towards that.
I have so many little tiny windows open. It's actually kind of hard for me to grab things now.
As Calcium rounds this corner, you see from her eyes, and Stolvok, you see from your eye still in her mouth, a wall of darkness past this door. Even your dark vision does not pierce through it. And Stolvok, this is where you sensed that blank space with your magic sense. As Calcium approaches, if Calcium tries to go through that door, I forgot to put the wall there, but I think I forgot to. There should be.
I was gonna
a
say,
wall. Let me
Calcium's
paint
probably
that.
just gonna like paw at it and see if it's even solid.
1 second. Yeah, let me just.
I see a sliver right there.
As Calcium approaches this wall of darkness, it is solid. Calcium paws at it and it stops his paw.
Yeah.
Because I'm just gonna wait for the rest of the party here. Going through that wall of solid darkness, that spells bad news to me.
We're not gonna explore the other corridor.
Would you like to do that instead?
I mean, we could see if there's something down there that might get rid of the wall of darkness since it's solid. Moving. Gosh darn.
Just going.
Right.
Well, if the map's already explored, I'm assuming, okay, no danger. I'll just quick zip my character around. It's like fast traveling to previously explored areas.
And around this corner, Stolvok, you recognize that you sensed a presence here. Oh.
And this one?
I tried to move TubbTor to catch up, and then you got moved back.
Calcium found a skeleton.
Yep, Calcium
want
found his
Try
skeleton.
and get it, or should I?
You know what? I obliterated the last one. You can have this one.
Alright, I will step down to where I can see it, which is right above the cat.
Bing.
Oh my god.
Oh
I'm not even
my.
gonna need the second one.
Roll both of them just to see.
So let's see,
Okay.
that is, what? 31 damage? With the two
Yeah.
bolts?
Similar thing happens, except you see the. I mean, you can. Let's see you know what? How do you want to describe this?
I mean, I just say I, like, shoot it in
You
the
just-
chest twice, and
you
the
just
combined,
did-
like, pressure of the blast is, I don't know.
Let me just tell you this.
Powerful enough that it blows him to bits.
You did 1 over twice his health.
So yeah, he just, like, fucking explodes into just shards of bone.
And
That then I presume turned to ash.
that turn to ash as they fly through the air. Yeah. Okay. Do you want to check out this little opening anymore? There's a chest up in the corner.
Up there!
TubbTor got this. TubbTor would like to do the exact same thing.
You slip that same tool underneath the lid of the chest, but you feel nothing resisting or resembling a trap underneath.
TubbTor think it just opened. I'd like to try and just open it.
You open it and you find a single ruby, a small magic crystal, and 5 copper coins.
TubbTor finds shiny things.
Like shiny things.
You guys can definitely get rich in this campaign very easily.
Should I put them in my bag?
Meanwhile, Calcium is
TubbTor's not
moving ahead.
interested.
Okay, so it's a ruby, magic crystal, and then
Just
5 more
realized there's
copper.
nothing stopping me from exploring one angle with Calcium and the other with Dunyazard.
Yep. I've realized that as well, and
TubbTor feels like he recognizes this corner in a video game. Can I look for invisible chests or perception?
what?
Can I roll to find invisible chests?
You can roll an investigation to look for specific things. You can roll a perception to see if you notice anything off in the room. Let me get back to Dunyazard and Stolvok real quick. You enter this room. Stolvok, you felt something here, but as you enter this room, you see nothing. But this chest at the edge. You're gonna roll perception?
I felt a life force here?
Shit.
Yes.
I'm gonna shoot the chest with my Eldritch Blast just on a basis of the fact that I felt a life force here and I'm not seeing anything. Man, 11 on both? Still a 19. But
11 on both? What? Oh.
like on the roll.
Oh, no.
Oh my god, why did it roll an 11 there? One of the times, actually. So an 11 and a 19. Excellent, I rolled 3 times.
Okay, and that is how much damage?
Well, if the 11 hits, it's combined to 25. If the 11 doesn't hit,
Okay.
it's 10.
The 11, you mean the 19?
No, there's a 19 and an 11 and a 19. Or is there not an 11 for you in my stuff?
Oh, this 11.
Yeah, it rolled that. Unless you're giving me advantage because it's stationary.
One hits, the other one... Actually... No, one hits, the other one does not. So that's a 10 and a 15.
Yeah, so
the 15 misses, the 10 doesn't. You strike one Eldritch Blast, hits this chest, and it bursts to life and just barely moves off out of the way of the other chest.
Or the other bolt?
The other bolt, yeah. The other chest. I said that right. As a mimic appears, roll initiative. Or actually, you guys already have initiative rolled, but yeah, roll initiative again. TubbTor, you two. Dang.
Great.
22? TubbTor just
Did
had
you
to
roll
run up
initiative
me.
for calcium? I forgot you could do
No,
that
but
now.
Calcium is not fucking here at all. And I doubt he's going to get here in time for the battle, seeing the length of the pathway.
Where the fuck is calcium?
He's in front of a locked door, apparently.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
flying at it.
I didn't realize you'd gotten that far. I have a description for that area, too. First, let's do this combat, shall we? Everyone rolled, right? Yep.
Yeah, you also didn't take the health from the mimic.
Oh, yeah. How much damage was that again? It was
10.
10. Sorry. Freaking
All good.
everyone is
you.
everywhere, so... Hey, wasn't there a rule, like, don't split the party or something like that, I think is how it goes? Anyways, TubbTor, did you ever roll that perception or initiative or freaking investigation?
I was waiting, and then my thing started crashing out, but I'm happy to roll that perception.
It's your turn anyways.
Can I roll animal handling instead?
For what?
I would like to try and feed the mimic and try and pacify the mimic.
Don't have any idea about the mimic. They wandered off and ran into this mimic.
Oh.
You stopped
Let's
to
hope
check
they're
out the room
not.
for a hidden chest, and everyone else left.
Oh, okay.
This is what I was talking about with splitting the party.
Fair.
uh,
I
but
had no idea what I was.
I was everything kind of happened quickly there. But if you should write down your stats so that you can roll physical dice when you can't roll your. There it is, a 14. With that 14, you do not believe that there are any hidden chests in this room.
Alright, I guess I just wander off back.
You
Oh,
turn
I
around,
crashed.
Stolvok and Dunyazard are gone. You're crashed. You can't see the map, can you?
I can't see the. No, I don't even know which direction they went because I can't see the map zoomed out enough without it crashing. And then it
He was here.
reloads, but it's too zoomed in. I can't
TubbTor was here, right?
do
Yes.
shit, man.
Really, that far we traveled.
Yeah, they traveled up and then to the
Calcium
right,
went this way,
up
we went
and then to
this
the
way.
left.
and then yeah.
Do you want to head towards where they were going? I will give you your. How much movement do you have?
45.
80 if
45.
they dash.
I
Or 90
will.
if they dash, I guess.
Do you dash?
Yeah, if I have the action to dash, I'd like to dash.
Okay.
Oh, very nice. Did I just
You
measure the
make it a
exact-
decent distance. And Stolvok just measured out the exact path I was getting ready to take you on while I was measuring it out. Anyways, that will bring us to Stolvok's turn. This mimic rolled a
Another one.
4.
Another one.
The 19 hits. An 8. Is it the mimic that's gonna give you guys a fucking shit ton of trouble? Jesus. Dungeons.
That 5 initiative
is
you
that
wrote
it?
down for Calcium, that was supposed to be for Dunyazard.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you, let you keep that 18 you rolled last time. I didn't write that down. That was the game decided to give Calcium the initiative, so I'll just let Calcium keep the 5 and you keep the 18, and we'll just.
Works for me. Calcium's gonna spend their turn meowing at the door.
Okay. Is that all you can do, Stolvok?
Oh, I
It
guess
is,
they're
right?
next. So I'm just gonna stay where I'm at. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
Dunyazard.
You can run by me if you want to. I have more health than you. But I think you have higher AC than me, actually, so.
Dunyazard definitely has higher AC. By the way,
I think it's time for the bells.
you know, I think this half-plate armor is literally just basic armor, but it has a +1 thanks to the helmet. This is normal half-plate armor. Pretty much. It's got a little
Yes,
bit
but
of
you
an
also
enchanted
have
effect.
the up to +2 from dexterity bonus.
Yeah, that's normal half-plate armor.
So you're saying normal half-plate armor goes up to
Yes.
17? Okay, I did not know that.
This is yeah, okay.
I guess my chain shirt just kind of sucked
so
because
you
it was
told
only
the
up to
dead.
13.
That's because it's heavy armor. Heavy armor doesn't add that dexterity modifier.
That's fair.
Toll the Dead is a wisdom, right?
Yes.
A 7. Oh,
Right.
these guys
This
are
poor
rolling
mimic.
like shit. Okay, let's see,
This
a
poor
17.
mimic.
Good thing mimics have higher health. Jesus. Okay. Calcium is sitting at the locked door meowing.
Yes.
Since we're on Calcium's turn, I'm going to describe the area Calcium is in. As Calcium walked down the hallway, there were piles of large bones lying around the hall. What looked like a bull's skull in the corner, and several different images and words on the wall that currently none of you understand. They look like they're written in Ari Stolvok, but they are incomprehensible, even to you right now, from this view.
Other words in the door.
What was that?
You said the words on the door?
There are words over the door that look like they're written in Ari, but they're incomprehensible to you.
Alright.
And that is Calcium's turn. It's just sitting there meowing at the door.
Very much.
Okay. The Mimic's turn. It is going to...
Why is it 5 feet wide? Good lord.
The Mimic is going to kind of hop. It's going to move... 1 second. 15 feet of movement, so it can move there. It's going to move there. It's going to bite at Dunyazard with a natural 1, giving you an opportunity attack.
Whack it.
You know what? This thing just kind of disgusts me here. So, we're going to do something special. I'm going to use my rapier. That's a 20. I'm also going to use my channel divinity on it.
Okay.
So
that's dirty 20. That hits.
Is that a guaranteed 15 damage?
Add bonus necrotic damage on melee equal to 5 plus 2 times level. So yeah, that's a guaranteed 15.
plus the 7 Oh wait, that was the 7 damage for acid from that. Okay.
Roll your
So,
damage
my
with your
rapier-
rapier. 8 plus 15.
23 total.
How do you want to do this? You did-
Dunyazard sees the chest rear its mouth up, stumbling forward to greet her, and just kind of falls forward and fails. Just a superior look of disgust as she pulls her rapier out, turns it around, and stabs straight through the hinge of it in the back, severing its spine.
All right, and you, as you do this, you hear a pop, and the chest kind of opens, and then folds backwards, and there is stuff within the mouth of this. I think no, never mind. I thought there was, but I did not. Never mind. The Mimic is dead.
Didn't even have any items for us.
Nope.
TubbTor walks in just in time to see the mimic in its death throes.
Yeah, TubbTor walks in as this mimic Dunyazard pulls her rapier out of the hinge of this mimic, and it is folded backwards, open. It looks like a chest at first, like Dunyazard just stabbed a chest, but then you notice the sharp teeth and the strange tongue coming out of it.
The tongue that's probably rotten to hell and back from all that necrotic damage.
Yeah. How do you react to this scene?
Start going towards the door. Calcium's out.
All right. I will remove the mimic from the turn order. By the way, the mimic's body did not turn to ash. It is still there. I swear I had loot.
Oh, I thought Calcium had been down here. I didn't see that. Okay. I don't know that's there.
Do you think Calcium may have explored every inch of the map?
Okay, I need to reload this page because Stolvok is in two different places for me.
Yeah.
What was that?
Hello. I am here
Hello.
too, Stolvok.
I will move TubbTor there as well.
Thank you.
If I go to the right page. As you... Okay, I relaunched as a GM. Why is it launched as a player? What is going on? Oh, this is so much fun. I love how well Roll20 works sometimes. Doesn't everybody? Do you guys love it?
One day, I wish that I could do real life campaign.
Okay.
And I'm gonna break out my like 2 fucking totes full of Lego bits, and I'm gonna just build the dungeons out of Lego for people to go through.
Oh, that would be crazy. I wish I could still find my Legos. Too bad we're not in person. I gotta use the bathroom before I do this description. I'll be right back.
That description of your map making technology made him shit.
I need like 6. Maybe 5.
Okay. We're back. Anyways, as you guys round this corner, you see the same things that Calcium saw. TubbTor, this is the first time you're seeing this, though. As I said, there are large bones scattered around the area. There is a bull's skull sitting in the corner of the in the corner just over here. And there are words written over the door. As you approach the door, these incomprehensible words, even to Stolvok, who reads the Ari language, begin to shift for each and every one of you. What once was incomprehensible Ari rabble is now understandable by each and every one of you in your native language. For Dunyazard, it is Elven. For TubbTor, it is Goblin. For Stolvok, it is the Ari script. What it says is a riddle. And I am going to go down here so I can see what it says. Above the door says... sorry. Shit's going off right now. Anyways. Solve this riddle and you may enter... Fuck. I should have had this written down. I forgot to write what it was supposed to say before the riddle.
TubbTor thinks we have to solve the riddle.
Yeah, there's...
I didn't know you guys could read Elven.
But it's not an Elven for me.
Do you guys want to hear what the riddle says now?
No.
It says, underneath of the solve this riddle to gain entry, it would probably be written in a different way than just solve this riddle to gain entry, but I forgot to write it down. So, it says, you can use me to count time, you can use me to build castles, I have many grains, but you cannot use me to make bread. What am I?
Is it sand?
As you say this, Dunyazard, the door unlocks.
I did not think I would get that first try. No,
Talk about pure luck.
just... I can only think it's sand because I tried making bread out of it once and it didn't work very well.
Reason.
TubbTor think was friend, but maybe can make bread from friend.
I know you can grind bones to make bread. That worked out.
Are you guys gonna open this door now, or? Okay, you open the door to find a very large open room. There are, broken instruments, dilapidated, dilapidated instruments, sorry. It seems like, an old study, a very, very old study for a wizard. With everything in here, though, seems to be in ruin and broken, except for a few small things, like the chests over in the, spread across the room, and the single staff that Stolvok might, see and feel some sort of interest in automatically.
Alcium's just gonna immediately run across the room and just start patting the staff like they're trying to roll it off the table.
Okay.
Just cat things.
Was this one of the blank spaces? And if not, did I feel any life signs in here?
This was not a blank space, but you did feel life signs in here.
Don't trust those chests. I'm going to, as I'm walking up, begin shooting each chest with an Eldritch Blast, starting with the one on my right.
You shoot the chest on your right, breaking it open. It pops open, and inside of it is a bit of ruined cloth, which is now more ruined, another Ari banner, which is now ruined, and 3 platinum coins kind of shoot out and scatter onto the floor.
Oh,
There
run
are
over and
Also,
gather
skeletons.
those up.
also, as the Eldritch Blast collides, 3 skeletons pop up, kind of pulling together from the ground. Roll initiative.
So maybe the chests are fine.
Did I get attack of opportunity as they're coming out of the ground?
Why would you get opportunity?
Smack
they're
them while they're
pulling themselves-
rising.
They do it quickly, like a surprisingly, like freaking what's a good game to reference?
It's not the
like
zombie slow sombering out of the ground. It's like video game. What? We're here now.
yeah, the pop, and then they're just ready to fight.
You never fought mole rats and Fallout is like that.
Got you.
Frick, I keep closing
You should have
stat
said they were
blocks
skeletal mole rats.
like
You
a
did, didn't you hear 'em?
dummy. Ooh, the skeletons
should also
actually
do
didn't
one
roll like
for-
shit this time. Damn!
So one of those is Dunyazard, the other's Calcium.
A 21 and a 23. Holy shit. You
Are you
rolled the
rolling initiative?
21
Yeah.
first. You rolled the 21 first, so I'm going to give that to you. And then I'm going to give Calcium the 23. Everyone else roll. Stolvok got a 13. And TubbTor got a 9. So we're going to start with Calcium. What does Calcium do?
Calcium's gonna leap to the skeleton and try to rip its head off.
All right.
I think last time we did
I think it was a
grapple
grapple
check
check.
for that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is a bad roll.
I, like an idiot, closed the skeleton stat block again. After rolling initiative, like I'm not gonna need this again. Calcium pulls the head of the skeleton off. With a natural 1 from the skeleton. Let me bring this page up so you guys can see what's going on. I'm rolling like shit with these enemies. I roll
So
better as a
was
player.
About 15. So let's see how far can Calcium go.
How much movement does Calcium have again?
40.
40? Yeah, that's what I thought. I wasn't sure.
What's this thing right here?
That is the chest that Stolvok popped open. Or
I
were
thought
you
the
aiming
chest
for one of the
Stolvok
other
popped
ones?
open was right here.
Okay, there are 4 chests in the room. 2 of them are spherical. The other 2 are normal-looking chests. If I'm
Not bad,
assuming
sure.
Stolvok popped the one that looks normal, so that one's popped open. The other one is that one. That is one of the other chests.
Okay, Calcium's just gonna move on top of the chest and just parade around on top of it, showing off the skull he took.
All right.
Beautiful.
That'll bring us to Dunyazar's turn.
It's... None of them are really grouped up.
Nope. I was making sure somebody couldn't just fireball them and kill them all and get a bunch of extra temporary hit points from it.
I haven't been remembering to give myself those temporary hit points, actually. Let me see. Thank you for the reminder.
I'm going to go to this skeleton over here. We're going to Sacred Flame them.
Sacred Flame, which is a dexterity.
Plus the calcium.
A
just in case they need to
19.
toss
He
me.
succeeds.
Ooh, damn.
I've killed, like, what? 3 skeletons?
Here we go. This is where the enemies start turning the tables, right? You guys finally start taking damage. You've
killed, like,
killed.
Yes, well, one of the
I
skeletons
think
currently
you've killed
doesn't have
3 of
their
them.
head.
Yeah. Yes.
Alright. Well,
I should give them a bite attack that they can do if you grab their head.
Yeah, I think that's just going to be mine. My turn there.
That's it?
Yep.
All right. Skeletons. Start with the one that's got its head taken. It is going to stumble. With its 30 feet. It's going to stumble over here. It's going to take a swing at Calcium to try to get its head back. 12, dealing 4. So if this hits, that I'm assuming that does hit, right?
Calcium
Is
has
it
an
willing
AC
to
of
just
12. Damn it.
Okay. Calcium gets struck by the short sword, doing the same thing she did last time, falling into a bunch of different parts. The skeleton grabs its head, puts it back on its body. Stolvok, it is your turn. Oh wait, no, it's not, because there's 2 other skeletons. This guy's gonna move closer to Stolvok, make a short sword attack. 14 meets it, beats it. Okay, takes 6 piercing damage.
Oh no!
This guy's gonna move. This guy is going to take a shot at you, Stolvok, with a short bow. Staying behind this block to keep cover from Dunyazard. With a 22. 6 piercing damage.
I haven't really described my, like, Dark One's Blessing bit, but I was gonna ask if since it doesn't really make sense necessarily to just gain these hit points per se out of nowhere, if it's just like a magical barrier around me created by my fiend.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. It was something like that. Like,
It's just like
I don't know,
licks of
soul
flame or like
essence.
I was thinking like bits of flame are like popping up and like knocking, like the things are knocking into them
Yeah.
and just falling to the ground or
Yeah,
ineffectively.
as damage that should be being taken to Stolvok is getting hit by these or as Stolvok gets hit by these, it looks like it should be doing damage to Stolvok, but because of his temporary hit points from his ability, licks of blue flame seem to kind of smack things just out of the way as they strike.
Thank you, Dark One's Blessing. Very cool.
Yeah.
'Cause, like it also literally doesn't. My temporary hit points also don't show on my health bar, so it just
Yeah.
looks like I'm not taking damage.
I think I can do something about that.
There
here.
is actually a way to set temporary hit points, I remember. In roll
Yeah.
20.
Oh yeah, no, there's a temporary hit point section, but I put those in and it doesn't change my health bar.
That's weird. This is supposed to be that stuff right here, but it's not showing.
That's what made me think of that. Is the fact that I'm literally sitting here like, oh yeah, I take all these damage and I'm not actually
many-
minusing anything.
HP
Why did
tap
it get
should
rid of
do
my
it.
hit points?
Okay,
See,
because it did a thing. Put him in.
6 minus 6 is with 30. What is that? 18? Yeah. I put him in. It didn't. Maybe you need to update
Okay.
my token.
No, for some reason it's showing the max amount, but not the total amount. Should be good now.
Yep.
It's like,
Divide
here's the
minus.
total amount of temporary hit points, but we're not going to show how many you have. Can you
Oh, I see.
change the
So
max
why
amount in
did
there
it
too?
set at 18?
Can you change the max amount in that box as well? You might have to do that instead of minusing them. I think that's just why. It's weird. Because temp hit points aren't supposed to be able to go back up, so you can't technically have a bar for it. However, they are
No, so I
there.
wasn't necessarily asking for a bar because I already have a spot I can record it.
Yeah.
But if you want to put a bar on, we can.
The bar is just the easiest way to keep track of it. Anyways. That's the skeleton's turn. Now it's your turn, Stolvok.
Alright, well,
Should I switch this
currently
ambience to combat?
too far engaged to cast spells with that guy normally, so...
There.
I'm going to shoot that skeleton with an eldritch blast, the one up here. I missed,
All right.
I'm guessing.
A 12 misses, yeah. A 23 hits.
Good lord, my damage is
Same
not
one?
damaging.
Targeting
Too
the
close.
short bow guy?
Darn you, Zard, you're too close.
Targeting the short bow guy?
Yeah, this guy up here.
Okay, that's 6. These guys might actually be able to do something. Not much, because they're just normal skeletons, but something. And that is it.
Yeah. I'll save my last spell
TubbTor.
slot for something special.
Can you see the map?
I can see a little bit of the map.
Can you see where the skeletons are compared to you? I will tell you if there's something in the way.
It's not responding for me to move my character.
Okay.
Nerd.
That is...
Much
Well,
unfortunate.
where do you want to move them? Can you ping still? Just kind of...
I cannot, but I would like to move forward to where I can grapple this skeleton.
There is someone just raided the channel. Thanks for that raid of 2 viewers. That sounded sarcastic, but I'm being serious. Thank you. The Court of Crits. I'm assuming you stream D&D type stuff as well? Hope you have a great session. I hope we have a great session too. TubbTor wants to grapple this skeleton up ahead.
Do I have advantage?
No.
Input reach?
I don't think you get an advantage with grapples.
The only
Alright.
time you get advantage on grapple is if it's also used as an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
Basically,
I
they're
just
not paying attention to you grabbing them at that point.
All right. You want to make the grapple
I
check?
thought flanking rules would still work. I don't know if grappling is an attack action.
It is an attack action, I
thought
believe.
flanking would have something to do with it, but maybe not.
Yeah, grapples work weird.
Well, because the thing with a grapple isn't... The check isn't to get your arms around them, it's to get your arms around them and stop them from getting out of your arms.
All right, so
It's
you
for, like, strength
you
check.
do want to grapple them? No? So let's make that grapple. He's going to use Dex to avoid it. There's a dog barking at
Got
my
a
freaking door. Just a
17.
second. All right. You said 17 is what you got against a 20.
Yep.
He beats your grapple check.
All right. Then was that an action or a bonus action?
I believe that was an action.
Then that's all I can do.
Okay. Then it brings us back to Calcium's turn. What is your... oh, wait. Calcium is knocked unconscious
Calcium no
for the
longer has
battle.
their turns. Calcium is broken until end of battle.
Dunyazard, that means it's your turn then. I'm keeping Calcium on the turn order because just to keep track of stuff.
That's fair. Well, this skeleton has definitely pissed me off. So, I'm going to call up my spirit weapon for a bonus action.
Okay. Oh, I just realized Court of Crits says love your UI. Thank you, I made it myself.
So I'm going to summon the thing directly below the skeleton. And I'm going to move directly above it.
Okay.
Why are there no triple entrances?
Pop that spirit weapon in here. All right. If you want to make an attack now, you can.
Yep. I'm just making sure
As
to
part of the
grab it.
bonus action, I believe, right? Yep.
Yep. So I do my normal
23 hits. With.
Was not up leveled, so it's just the base damage.
Did you roll a separate roll for the rapier, or is that your attack and
Yeah.
then the rapier's attack?
Yeah, that's my attack is the 23, and then
Okay,
the
the
rapier's attack was
23
11.
hits, but the 11 misses.
Wait, we would be on advantage, right?
Yes, so you can roll another one for that. 22 does hit. Okay. We'll go with the original damage there. 9 plus 6. And
I'll roll
you
my
didn't roll
damage.
for yours, yeah. Plus another 9. That is okay.
But it resists the 6 necrotics, so that goes down to 3, doesn't it?
That's
Because
24
skeletons
damage.
resist.
Actually, I do not have written here any resistances for necrotic.
Hey, so
I
yeah,
have
that's
damage
like
immunities to
24
poison.
it.
Yeah. How do you want to do this? You literally just did
Basically,
double
it's-
its health.
The spirit weapon summons directly in front of it, and so its skeleton turns its head to look at it, whereas Dunyazard jumps behind it. Dunyazard stabs in the back of its skull, her rapier going through one eye socket, while the spirit rapier stabs it in the other eye socket coming out the other end.
Oh, and as this does happen, the skeleton turns to ash. But it's kind of more one of those more badass moments, you know, where the main character gets pissed off and kills someone and it slowly turns to ash.
Touch my cat.
All right. That is Dunyazard's turn.
Yep.
On to Stolvok.
Again, never gonna guess. I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Oh, I was gonna guess Fireball. I guess you're right. A 25 and a
Going to
16,
be
both of
hitting
those
this
hit.
guy, and oh damn, okay, poor guy. Rip homie. Ooh! Ooh!
You're hitting the guy that's been damaged, right?
Yeah, that's 29 damage on that. Oh. Any last
Yeah,
words, buddy?
yeah. The only words I have is, how do you want to do this?
Just gonna have, once
It
again,
is-
just shoot him.
It is
Center
triple
mass.
dead.
And a triple dead! Alright, basically the same sequence of events, but you're not even sure you saw any bone shards fly out of the site. You assume some probably survived, but there wasn't like a shower of white like there was with the
There's-
last guy. I
there's
just turned
a-
that guy into nothingness.
There's the burst
Oh,
from the
God.
spell, a poof, and a small light before there's nothing. Just nothing. All right. That is your turn. On
Yep.
to TubbTor.
My shit won't load enough to see the map.
You still got the skeleton right in front of you. It's the
I
last
would
enemy
like
on
to
the.
pull out- I've got a ceremonial dagger here. I'd like to pull it out, and I'd like to bonk him on the head with the handle of it.
Okay, so roll to hit.
I'd like to make an unarmed attack to bonk him again.
Okay, roll to hit. The first one does, if you hit, does bludgeoning, and does 1d4 bludgeoning as well as your one hand. No, just 1d4 bludgeoning. The other one does your typical hand-to-hand unarmed strike. Just a second.
Dinner time.
All right, both of those hit.
Dinner time.
Is that 5 damage for both of those? Yeah,
Probably.
they both do 1d4,
Minimum
so
damage again.
that is minimal damage. You smack the
Don't hurt
skeleton.
Stolvok. Bonk, bonk.
You after Dunyazard's kind of pissed off strike on the first skeleton, killing it in an extremely badass way, and then Stolvok's blast of the other skeleton, you feel like you need to do something too, and you take this ceremonial dagger and you feel like this is going to be the most badass thing you've ever done, and you shout, "Don't hurt Stolvok," smack it in the head, cracking its skull a little bit, and then punch it, cracking it just a little bit more. And that's that. Frick. I accidentally removed the other the skeletons from the turn order by deleting that other skeleton. What was their initiative again? 14. Let me...
I think it was 14 or 15.
Yeah. Technically, they should have gone before TubbTor, but I'm gonna give TubbTor that and have the skeleton go first. Actually, it should have gone before Stolvok, but I'm gonna have it go now. It gets struck by you, TubbTor, and it turns and strikes at you with its short sword. With a 16.
Miss.
16 misses?
But TubbTor is going to shriek in fear.
Okay. That brings us back to Dunyazard.
Can I just have my rapier like dart across the room and impale the
How much movement does it
skeleton?
have? How far can you move it?
30? Let me see.
It takes 20 feet to move it, so as long as you have at least that much.
Yes, I have exactly 20 feet.
Cool. You can
Fantastic.
either of these two spots will give it advantage as well.
Even better. Right, actual tool, so I can put it right there. And then it's just going to, Alright, let's see. I can actually tell this to roll with advantage.
A 23, that hits, and that 14 plus 6 is enough to kill it. The rapier pierces through the skeleton, almost like a spear being shot across the room. It just launches and strikes through the back of the skeleton's skull. TubbTor, you see the rapier pierce through the skull just after the skeleton tries to make a stab at you with its short sword. And combat is over.
TubbTor jumps back twice as afraid.
As the skeleton turns to dust, you see Rapier's spirit weapon floating there where it used to be.
Just goes and sees Dunyazard basically like scrambling her hands around Calcium's bones, and then you just hear, "Don't scare me like that, Calcium."
As Calcium pops back to life. All the bones get pulled back together as Calcium reanimates.
It is going to be a very sad day if Calcium actually gets hit with some strong radiant damage and that perma kills him. It is going to be a very sad day if you decide to do that.
I'm just waiting for the moment. I'm a writer. I know now's not the time. Anyways, combat is over. What do you guys do? There's an entire enemy in this place that you guys completely avoided fighting, by the way, other than the one skeleton down in that corner. Just because you got the puzzle right. I'm just gonna say that.
What did me saying hourglass not get it wrong?
The only one I heard
said
was
it
sand
first.
when Dunyazar said it.
Oh.
If I heard you say hourglass, I would have said you hear a bell, and then I would have described the other stuff. But that didn't happen. So did that reveal for you guys too?
Yeah. And then
I'm
you unrevealed
sorry.
The entire dungeon.
I unrevealed the
I
entire
saw
dungeon.
barely anything as I tabbed in, and then just the whole thing is.
I accidentally revealed the wrong room. I had that hidden with a. I blacked out that area so that it would be a wall of blackness, and I clicked reveal all, thinking it would just remove the black that I put on there, and it revealed the entire section, and I'm like, no. But if you guys want to go back to that area, because after you've traveled the rest of this labyrinth, as far as you've seen through Calcium's eyes, there is no more labyrinth to discover.
Yeah, the rest of the team's fine. I'm fine. Just wait. We still have 4 chests in here.
Oh yeah, there's still 4 chests in here. You guys want to search
And the
those?
staff that you
And
said I
that
wanted to
staff that I said Stolvok got an interest in immediately. You approach the staff, and you find, I wrote this down somewhere. Where did I write this down? A plaque right there. I forgot to actually add this handout. You find a plaque. I'm not going to worry about adding it now. On it, it reads, the sands of time welcome you, Stolvok, Dunyazard, and friends. I would welcome you myself, but I'm busy awaiting the return of my king. For you to make it this far is impressive. Had you the time, I would invite you to my dungeon. It is too bad you are all quite interesting. Stolvok, since you're here, since you've made it this far, take my old staff. I am sure it's still got some powerful magic left in it. There is not a name signed on this plaque or anything, and it is a plaque, and it names you by name, at least you and Dunyazard.
I guess I'll take the staff then.
Add, as you touch the staff, you feel a connection to it. Almost a family connection, a familial connection to it. Like you are supposed to have this. And I am going to give you the information for said staff. Right here. Do with this information what you will.
Then
I mean,
you're just going to say, well, that's mean. TubbTor is more than just friend. TubbTor is TubbTor.
If you've noticed, a lot of the people that know more than they should still haven't known anything about TubbTor.
TubbTor is an enigma. We don't even know about TubbTor.
Would you
Yes,
call
we
TubbTor?
TubbTor is nice. That's all I need to know about TubbTor.
I know what you're thinking I called TubbTor. It's not what I called TubbTor.
All right, let's move on, shall we?
I know Ripper knows what TubbTor is thinking. I called TubbTor.
There are the one chest that you blew up that had a ruined cloth, an Ari banner, and 3 platinum coins in it. There are 3 other chests in here, it looks like. The 2 large rounded chests and 1 chest over here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's kind of clipped into whatever block that is.
Dunyazard's going to inspect this golden chest that she's already next to with calcium.
Okay.
I will open the chest over by me.
Roll a perception. Stolvok, you open the chest. Inside of it, you find...
I get the feeling your chest is strapped.
You find 5 small magic crystals. I think I forgot about one of these chests.
Well, there's a gold, a silver, and 2 normal. One of the normals was obliterated.
One of the normals was definitely obliterated by Stolvok's thing. The Ari banner in there is unrecognizable because of it. The ruined cloth is even more ruined. And there's 3 platinum coins that are kind of scorch marked. But in this chest, you find 5 small magic crystals, an Ari compass, which only you can read, and more ruined cloth.
Wait, the coins are scorch marked?
I don't know. Well, how does your Eldritch Blast work again?
It's Eldritch Blast is force.
It's force, yes, but enough force can cause scorch marks as well.
That's fair. I was just making sure we were all clear on what Eldritch Blast does damage-wise.
Yeah. I was thinking there are kind of some fiery elements to it because of where your Eldritch Blast comes from, but it is force damage.
That is a fair assumption.
But yeah, that's what you find in this chest, in the silver chest. In the other chest that Dunyazard is looking in, there are...
It looks absolutely empty because I rolled a 5 on perception in it.
Oh, yeah, that just means you're not sure if this chest is trapped.
Oh.
You checked it, but you're not sure. It could be.
Open it anyway.
You open the chest. There are ceremonial robes inside of it with symbols that you don't understand. But there is a symbol of a god or religion that I'm going to have you roll a religion check to see if you can fit it into that, fit what religion it is.
I'm glad that's not with disadvantage.
An 18. You see the symbol of an hourglass standing above a sundial, and you recognize this symbol as the symbol of the goddess of time, Silra.
Hey everyone, this looks like a look of Syrah over here. TubbTor, its color matches you. You should try it on.
It does match TubbTor's colors quite well. That is canon now.
Still looking around for a changing room, but realizes pretty quickly that there's no changing room.
There is no changing room, but there are large blocks you can hide behind.
Dunyazard is gonna rush up to TubbTor and like drape the cloak over the rest of TubbTor's clothing on him.
It is made out of a fine silk, and it is quite comfortable.
TubbTor is going to start talking in Ari, pretending to be an Ari person.
TubbTor is speaking gibberish.
It is pretty offensive.
He says the Ari equivalent to the N-word one time without realizing it.
If you're paying any attention to Stolvok, you might see his eyes widen, not in sort of anger, but just surprised to hear that word after so many years. I'm also going to go ask TubbTor to open these other two chests.
Yeah, there's one other... Oh, wait, there were two other chests. Okay, I forgot two chests in this room.
Well, TubbTor, you want to come open some chests?
TubbTor will happily open these two chests. What am I rolling?
I forget. Did you tell me what were in these ones, River? This one?
Was
The
it
one
sleight
you're
of hand?
You're by?
Yep.
The one you searched had 5 small magic crystals in it, an Ari compass, and some ruined cloth.
Ari compass. So a compass made by the Ari. All right.
Yes, it is a compass. It's exactly what it sounds like, but only you could read it, so...
Only I know the way.
7 and a 23 sleight of hand.
The way?
Yes.
Who didn't know the way?
What was that, TubbTor? Sorry.
I got a 27 and a 23 for those sleight of hands to open the chest.
Sleight of hand? You're just going straight for the sleight of hand again? Okay. What'd you roll? A 23 and a 27?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you slip the same tool that you used last time in there. You hear 3 thunks and the sound of disappointment as you open it to find nothing but the trap within.
Oh, TubbTor just find more needles.
This chest was... You could figure that this was probably a joke by whoever made this area, whoever set these up. This was meant to just go off and hit whoever opened this chest. It was not meant for any sort of treasure. Someone was playing a practical joke on you.
This game would not force its rotations on me.
Too bad. There is one more chest.
Be the better turn. Why do you hate me?
If you guys want to check that chest, you can. If not, you can continue.
This one down here?
Yep.
I guess I'll go check it. Or better
You-
yet, Calcium, go check if the chest is trapped or something.
Calcium kind of fiddles with it a little bit. It lifts up a little bit, and he squeezes it into it, and it closes.
Well, let's hope it's not magical, because if it is, we're never getting that cat back.
Kelsey, are you okay in there?
You hear a series of latches start clicking.
You see teeth. You see teeth form, and Calcium gets spit out by the mimic that goes.
You try to open
That
the
would be
chest.
ter-
You
that
try
would
to
be
open the
terrible.
chest again. You try to open the chest again, and the mimic just refuses to open. It's just like, no. It's a nice mimic. It's a mimic that won't actually attack you, but it is a mimic. It's just
Sticking out
refusing.
her tongue and kind of-
You know what? That's
trying to
actually
blow it up.
better, because then I don't have to think of what it has inside of it. Because I forgot to
So-
actually label this chest. It is straight up
So it
just a
is
mimic
actually
that's
just
not
a mimic.
attacking you guys, but it's not doing anything. It's just it spit calcium out and then just is holding
Okay.
itself closed.
A mimic that feeds off of the life energy of people, but it only like scrapes a couple years off of their lifespan,
I've got to reload the freaking.
and it's just like a fucking like food vendor of some sort. Just attracts people.
I figured it would just eat whoever fell for the other traps in this room. It saw what we did to the skeleton. And it's like, nah, I'm not fucking with that.
Yeah, it's just like no.
I'd like to keep breathing.
Dunyazard just gently pats the mimic and just starts walking away.
Okay. Are you guys ready to continue to the next spot then?
Of course, that's a couple cookies down for the mimic before leaving.
Let me get back to my notes.
So, considering you just deleted us having vision on what we all walked there, could you be a very nice DM?
I
and just
will
directly
drag you
teleport us
guys
over there?
directly over there because
Okay,
I
thank
accidentally
you.
did a thing. I just need to find. I had a thing. Did I forget to write that down? There's no way I completely forgot to. I had a completely different thing set up. I revised my notes. I swear I did. But I still have what I had written down before. And now...
Notes disagree with you.
Well, I guess we're doing the old thing. Because I'm not coming up with whatever I had before. I completely forgot it, and I'm not going to even try to think of it. I will drag you guys over here. Dunyazard, there you are. TubbTor, there you are. Stolvok, there you are. And here's Calcium. I'm assuming... Do you disengage your spirit weapon?
Can keep it with me going into the next area, I will. But I thought spirit weapons only last about like 10 turns total.
Yeah.
So it'd probably
if there
dissipate
was
just
combat,
within
it
the
would.
walk back.
Okay. All right. And it is still showing this as a blank room because I forgot to erase. You know, I should have just frickin' done that to begin with. Just drawn a wall here instead of... I'm thinking smart, guys. I'm thinking smart. There you go.
You're
The
finally
room's
able
open.
to see through the black void.
There is no longer an empty space here. As you enter the room, you see a figure wearing familiar armor, the same armor that Dunyazard is wearing, appear. This time he's got all the skin on his body. This was originally going to be the many, but this is not the many anymore. I switched it. You see the figure of Holt Renner. The same figure you saw after you killed the skeleton. The spirit, frickin'. I love how I can't remember words that I definitely use. He was a skeleton when you saw him, when you fought him, but spectral. That's the word I'm using. The spectral form of him shows up.
Dunyazard's gonna look at the matching armor and just be like, "Father?"
That's not how this works. I think that's the voice I used for him. That's the voice I'm going to use for him now. You have reached the end of the maze and the beginning of your quest. And so, we give you these gifts and more words from the prophecy. 3 sisters shall raise him from his slumber. 1 shall give her soul at the blade of pride. 1 shall give her youth at the wells of life. And 1 shall give her body on mountains high. Take these words and do with them what you will. For now, take your prize. Bring your information back to those who need it. We are hoping that you are successful in your endeavor. As he fades away. And I am on the wrong... There. On this pedestal here, you see a large golden egg. This music is great for this. And a plaque on the front, 2 plaques on the front of the pedestal. On the left side, you see a plaque with the name Lucian Luden, Ari of Pride, the Mad Mage, in parentheses. And in parentheses, at the end, you see the words missing. Also, on the bottom of the plaque, you see the symbol of an hourglass over a sundial. The same symbol on those robes that you put on TubbTor, which I'm pretty sure he still hasn't taken off. And on the right...
TubbTor looks fabulous.
On the right, you see the other plaque reads, Holt Renner, Ari of Pride, Knight Commander of the Blades of Death. And you see the symbol of Inra carved into the bottom of that one. The 2 moons in the shape of a spider.
Dunyazard's just gonna gently place her hand on the symbol in recognition.
All right. What do you guys do next? There is a large golden egg on the top of this pedestal.
Like it's actually an egg?
It is an actual egg.
Well, I already have calcium to take care of. One of you 2 want the golden egg to take care of?
I will take it with us. Are we sure it contains life? I'm going to life sense it.
With life sense, you can see this egg does contain life.
I guess it does. Okay. Well,
Elsium's
welcome to
gonna
the
try and
party.
eat the egg, and it's just like
Egg.
unsuccessfully rubbing their face against it.
I do not think your teeth can get through the gold. Get.
Halcyon, get
TubbTor
down from
thinks
there.
the sheep will hatch.
That's a good
Sheep?
idea.
You say
TubbTor
sheep?
brings
Go
the
leave
sheep.
it with our fluffy sheep friend.
Oh yeah, it's like a great idea.
TubbTor would like to scoop up the egg to bring to sheep friend.
Okay. Where are you gonna put this egg?
Not in the bag of holding, because that'll kill it.
You could wrap it around the cloak that you just got, TubbTor. Or like wrap
High
the cloak
quality
TubbTor would
around it.
silk for a high quality gold.
TubbTor would like to wrap up the egg in the robe that he's wearing in such a way that it makes him look like he's got a huge distended belly.
All right, TubbTor looks fat.
Kind of waddles a little bit as he's carrying the egg too.
No, TubbTor looks like he's got a dad gut.
Oh, look at you, TubbTor. You're positively radiating.
There's the smell streamers in cartoons.
What?
He's radiating smell. He's not radiating light.
Oh. Oh, that's what you. Yeah. You're radiating. Just the. As you see the lines coming off of him as he. As a signification of the stench. TubbTor has not gotten his daily bath since you guys left astray to go to this labyrinth.
And it has
Thank you,
been rather
Bugbear.
dang. He is a very absorbent bugbear.
Moist, if you will.
If you won't,
If you
All right.
want, we'll just kill you.
His feet squish as he walks now.
for now,
God, I've had that happen before. It's a terrible feeling.
Oh, yeah,
I
when you don't-
think we're gonna take a short break at this
amazing.
point. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. We can go do anything we need to do, like I don't know, eat if we're hungry or whatever. We'll be back in a minute.
And they never returned.
Anyways,
I already knew about.
let me turn off the short break thing like I've forgotten to do the last few times we've taken a short break. I did it this time, guys. Anyways, I'm assuming you guys leave the dungeon at this point. There's no reason to be here any longer than you have to be.
You got the egg? Yep.
You've already explored, so I'm gonna get back up onto that page so I can bring you back to
Oh, and we got a new follower if you didn't notice.
the map here. A new follower? Oh,
One of the
yeah, I
people
did
who
notice that.
raided.
I think I did I not thank them? I think I thanked them.
You might have, and I just didn't notice.
I might have forgot to thank them. If they're still here, thank you. But anyways, you guys leave the labyrinth, head back into Tacitus. It's still completely abandoned and empty. The corpses of the allosaurs that you killed previously are still there, though they've been, taken care of for the most part from TubbTor's grabbing some meat and stuff from them, at least from the one. And you guys begin your journey back to Astray. The first night is normal. Not much happens. But on the second day, you are traveling down the road. And you... Oh my... So much shit that I forgot entirely to set up. There was supposed to be a battle map with this scene, but I forgot to put all of the tokens that I needed to put on here. You're traveling down the road, and you hear ahead of you, around this turn, the sounds of a disgruntled man, with a strange voice. I had this written down somewhere too, didn't I? No. Why would I have this written down?
That'd be too easy.
There it is. Nope, that's not it either. Fuck. Well, time for some improv. It's been a while since I've done this one. Oh boy! Another problem coming up. Another problem out of nowhere. Fiddlesticks, this is gonna cause so many issues. We were supposed to be there last week. As you come around the corner and you see a clown standing beside...
I was about to say, I don't know who you're trying to voice here, but it just makes me think of that imaginary friend guy from Inside Out.
Oh, it's the
the voice is very inspired. You see a clown standing around a few other people. That's one of the inspirations from the voice. The other one is the Candy King from Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah.
You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you?
Proceeds to smack him with the paragraph.
But you see this clown looking at a broken wheel on one of these wagons. There's a few other clowns. There's a few other... It seems like a circus that's broken down in the middle of the road. What do you do?
Dunuzard is going to immediately hide behind the biggest object in the room, which is TubbTor. I don't like clowns.
Oh, hey, you there. You mind helping us out a little bit?
I just might. What do you need help with?
Oh, well, we're trying to make our way up to a stray for a little circus convention. And it seems we hit a rock and our wheel kind of just, it just broke. The wheel is completely destroyed. It looks like they hit something way more than a rock.
Shard?
It is. It looks like it is exploded.
I was wondering if I could mending it together.
You might be able to use mending, but
It'll be.
it does not look like it got hit by a. Does not look like they just hit a rock. Someone might have been. Well, I'd say roll an insight for what might have happened.
They were drinking and wagoning. I'm really great at insight, if you can't tell.
An 8, yeah. Yeah, you're not sure what they could have been doing to cause this, but it definitely was not hitting a rock.
If I can
even with the one guy over to the side that's clearly drunk, he's got a bottle of rum in his hands that's half empty.
If I can use mending to repair it, I will do so.
Yeah, you can use mending to repair it. You're gonna be there for however long the mending stuff takes, but
I believe it takes a minute, actually.
yeah. So you've got a minute. Oh, thanks. We've been having so many struggles on the way here. I mean, this is the third time this wagon's had something wrong with it. Last time, it hit a tree. I think Jerry's eyesight's going bad or something. I mean, he's only had 2 bottles of rum. He's never driven this badly before.
Don't. Well, I'm not the law, so your wagon wheel should be fixed here in a second.
Thank you again. Is there anything we could do for you guys in return? I mean, this is very helpful. I'm sure we're gonna make it. Well, I wouldn't say on time. We're already a week late.
And his nerd is still just clutched behind TubbTor. Let's just go. Let's just go. Leave
Is she okay? Is she having some sort of problems or something? Looks like she could use a drink. You want a drink? He reaches a hand out with a
You hear a
water
hissing
skin.
noise you think is from calcium, but no, it's from Duncan
Oh, sorry. Didn't know. I'll just put that back then. Well, as Stolvok finishes fixing up the wheel, well, once again, thank you. If you ever catch one of our shows, I think you'll be able to get in without having to pay for tickets for just once. So, we'll call that paid in full. See you guys whenever we see you. Thanks again, Stolvok. You never gave your name.
I know. I'm just gonna like stare at him with the most like deadpan. No words.
Do I have something on my
Wait for him to
face?
leave. Yes.
All right.
Makeup.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Well, see you guys later. And they carry on. You guys will probably pass them on your way back if you just wait for them to leave, but you could
did not
definitely
tell that
walk
man my
faster.
Do we want to take a different route so we don't run into the clown again?
Yes, please. Please, very much so, please.
Take a small detour from the quickest path. Just enough to keep us off of the trail we should be catching up to them.
Okay, the small detour, there's another trail that, looking at your map, it does lead to a stray, but it's definitely off the beaten path, and it takes you about a day longer than the normal 3-day journey, I believe is what it is. And you guys make it back to Astray.
No, I actually don't like to do
Anything
it
to keep us away from the
all. I have to join it
clowns.
and, like, the
Clowns
people
are-
have to donate it.
I work with dead things, and clowns are unnatural. They exist beyond dimensional reason and magical understanding. Hey, clowns.
That's why I get the California rules, because they're just. I mean, I think it's an invitation.
All right.
And I already.
You arrive back at Astray on the 30th
Take some candy.
of Phaedra, the last day of the month. Upon returning to Astray, the party is immediately met by a couple of nights.
This music doesn't feel accurate, or is it?
No, it is not. You're right.
Try one time. You like it?
The almost sushi, I
Ambiance.
can actually eat it.
She did good. It's not like sushi.
This is a little more accurate.
I like them so bad.
Uh,
It was for 10 minutes.
you are approached by a couple of knights.
Sushi was actually.
I think this might be one of the ones that doesn't really have an accurate music to go with it. But you're approached by a couple of knights.
Try it.
Oh,
No, the
you there?
bad.
We were told to find you. Looks like we caught you at just the right time. You're wanted up at the Mages Guild. Lord Astrian has called for you specifically.
I was worried we were going to be running there for a second when you said we were wanted. It's like, whoop.
No, not that kind of wanted.
Stolvok's going to be casting Misty stuff.
The knight, you're wanted. Stolvok, as soon as he hears the W, Misty steps away. By the Lord, never mind.
Maybe I shouldn't have led with the word wanted.
I'm sorry. I'm a little new to this. I don't know why they sent
I
me.
find a lot of people
Oh,
react
you
better
knew?
when you say desired.
I don't know. That sounds a little too. What's the word?
Suggestive?
Yes, that one.
I don't know. I just remember whenever my parents said that they wanted someone, that person usually left the country very quickly, but whenever they desired them, the person was all smiles. I think people like to be desired.
Who exactly were your parents? Sounds. You know what? Never mind. Astrid told me to find you guys. Told us to find you guys. There's another knight that is clearly higher ranking, and he's making him talk. So,
Oh, I just realized my Roll20 character picture does not have all of my characters in it.
you just realized that?
Yep.
Alright. Do you guys follow them to the Mages Guild, or is there other stuff you guys need to do beforehand?
I think.
I don't have an issue with going right now.
TubbTor's still holding an egg underneath of a robe. Are you there, TubbTor?
I'm sorry. No. TubbTor is dead.
Uh-oh. Well,
Rest in pizza pasta.
unless one of you guys want to recommend bringing the egg back, I suppose there's no harm in TubbTor taking the egg with him.
Bring the egg.
We
Back
have
to
to
the
go.
mansion.
We have to go stop
Yeah,
at my
you're gonna-
mansion to drop off this egg first. It's
Alright.
very pretty.
Egg? What egg?
It's a golden egg. Calcium tried to eat it, but he can't. Have you seen Calcium? Dungeonzard just holds up Calcium sleeping
Oh,
form, and just like
that's a skeleton cat. That's
he's really sweet.
okay. I suppose we could stop by your mansion for a little bit. He kind of turns to the higher ranking knight for confirmation that that's allowed, and he kind of nods. And you guys head back to the mansion to drop off the egg. Is there anything else you
I'd
want
not
to
be
do? while you're
surprised
at
if
the
said
mansion?
higher-ranking knight is one of those that just used to Dunyazard shenanigans at this point.
Yes, definitely. Dunyazard, if you feel like you'd recognize this guy, you would recognize this guy. I will put you guys back here to see if you guys actually have anything you guys want to do, anything you guys want to go over in private, anything you guys want to talk about in public. Ronaldo is not currently here. So it's just Dunyazard.
I mean,
'Cause-
I'm just straight up gonna go over to the sheep and be like, "Hey, can you take care of this golden egg for us?"
Is that... Is that... Sure?
Great. Calcium tried to eat it earlier, but he couldn't break through. I think he's still mad about that.
I would suspect
Anyway, you
not.
look warm and fuzzy, so here, have the egg.
Do you even know what this egg is?
It's pretty and gold.
So that's a no. Alright, I will take care of it. You have my word.
Thank you, Ristiel. You're the best. So I'm just going to give him a big hug and kind of sink in a bit.
At least one of you understands.
I'm back from pissing.
You missed a whole thing. Anyways, Restiel now has the golden egg. Is there anything else you guys want to go over, want to discuss in private while you're here? Ronaldo is not here. I will say that again because you were gone when I said it, I think. But if there's anything you want to go over, now would be the time to do it.
Think of anything to go over? Is there something we should be going over? I'm not thinking of.
If you guys haven't gotten, I mean, what do you have in your notes? What do you? You guys are, your main priority is investigating the hags and this prophecy that you have gotten two different things from.
I was going to add that. Thank you. Sent to me.
Should I send you the words for the prophecy again? Because
For me, definitely, because I just remember Mountain Body.
body mountain high. I will send it to the out of character chat so that you guys have it. There it is. No context for anyone who didn't hear it, so this is just random shit for anyone else.
So they were like, oh. You know, he was bad. Bad.
No. Put it right there. Bam. I won't forget about it.
All right. Now that I've sent you that, and you actually have it in your brain, is there anything you guys want to discuss?
I mean, we've already.
I can't think of anything.
I feel like there's something we're supposed to be picking up on that I'm not.
I feel like if Alex was here, it would be a lot easier to pick up on certain things, but Alex seems to be missing again for this session, so
I wonder if we'll be getting him.
I don't know. He said he was going to try to show up and still hasn't, so I'm assuming he's just not going to show up today. If he does, now would literally be the time to do it, because he could just pop downstairs and be like, oh, have you guys left for anything yet? Or is it still early in the morning? 3 days later. Or actually, no, like, actually it's like 7 days later.
Sound.
Alex finally wakes up.
Hey guys, I don't remember anything, but my mouth tastes like toast. It's kind of delicious.
Alex has just been in a 7-day coma upstairs. All right. So you have nothing you want to go over? I don't know where
I can't
TubbTor
think of
is.
anything.
Kind of just stopped talking and disappeared. It hasn't left the chat yet though, so
I wonder
I'm
if
wondering
they're trying
if-
to fix whatever issue they're having.
maybe. We will just continue though. If you guys wouldn't mind catching TubbTor up on what he misses when he gets back.
Fucking thing that I use, damn it.
I mean, you guys will already have to update Alex on everything that he's missed as soon as he gets back. Okay. You can head outside and meet up with the knights who are waiting for you. Or actually, they probably wouldn't have waited for you. They'd give you the message that you're wanted up at the Mages Guild and allow you guys to show up on your own terms. But
Yeah.
Do you think TubbTor is still role-playing that he just missed, he stepped away and just kind of missed we left him?
And they're descended from a pack hunter who really isn't about to. Plus, dogs have one real way of delivering damage. Most dogs can't go band for band with the app.
I can't think of a
I
good
would
excuse
hope
as to why
not.
TubbTor would. He's still in the call.
Canines are big enough.
I actually just don't know what's going on. Did he say he was doing something before he stopped talking?
I didn't hear anything.
Bigger than that, and you
Fair.
kind of dog would perfectly take.
Okay.
Real quick, this isn't the demon.
For now, he's following behind you guys.
First, we got the.
Do you guys head back to the Mages Guild, or do you have somewhere else you intend to go beforehand?
Ask around. What will tell you about their 180-pound attitude adjustment?
Fine going straight to Mages Guild.
Actually, there is something that TubbTor has been waiting for. TubbTor has been waiting for those tonfas that were being made up at the woodcarvers.
Yeah, but the issue is TubbTor isn't here right now.
Yeah, but that could be used as an excuse for TubbTor to not go with you for now.
Fair.
TubbTor goes to pick up his tonfas. The only problem is he can just pop back up out of nowhere randomly. So, so you guys have nowhere else to go?
Nope.
All right. You guys make your way to the Mages Guild, that large castle with the 7 floating towers around it. And you head in. You are met by the same hallway and entryway. I think I might have actually set this one up on a battle map, but I might just let you guys see. Mages Guild.
Not just because they need space, experience, and most importantly, a purpose. They need discipline. Gentle parenting means
I did do that. Haha. Except Alex is here.
Cation Shepherd is also called the Russian Bear.
Does Calcium go in with you, or is there anything specific else you want to do with Calcium? Also, I'm gonna
Calcium's probably just gonna ride on Dunyazar's shoulder.
remove Stolvok's control of Calcium, so you replaced your eye at this point.
That works.
So Calcium's just gonna be on Dunyazar's shoulder.
Yep.
If you want
Unless
to take,
needed for something else, they will just be kind of
if needed for something else, you can pull Calcium off from the character sheets, and you should be able to just place him onto the map.
Okay.
Anyways, you find yourselves in the Adventurers Guild,
I'll be right back into the game.
or not the Adventurers Guild, the Mages Guild. You'll be right back. Okay.
So I just won't be in April 20.
Okay. So
I'm just fixing.
okay. Anyways, you are in this hallway, the same hallway you came in the first time, but this time it is guarded. There are knights waiting at the different doors, making sure nobody goes to places that they're not supposed to. I actually have to make sure there's knights at all of the different doors.
What could possibly be the reason for a bunch of guards now, keeping doors locked? I wonder who's been roaming the halls unattended.
It's actually not what you think, but that is one of the reasons I locked all the doors. Yes.
They're locked.
Just a second. I have to place more freaking guys down on the page. Where the fuck are all of the tokens? I have way too many things on here.
The same dog that could tear a wild boar would absolutely turn you in a coffin fly.
Sorry, this is taking a minute. You guys go down the hallway, I'm assuming? You guys wanna... You see this lightly armored guard. I mean, still heavily armored. He's wearing plate armor, a full helmet. None of his skin is showing, and he's holding a halberd in his hand as he stands next to this door. I guess he'd be over here because he's standing guard by the door.
Okay, it might be because of how blind I am, but I thought those two guards on the side were goblins because of the shape of their helmets.
Yeah, the two guards by this door are wearing large winged helmets. This door is supposed to be locked. Why is it not? Anyways, do you guys... I'm assuming you guys want to step towards that door. There they are. Ding. Sorry, I'm putting more guards by the doors because I forgot to actually place them.
Used to protect Buddhist monasteries and Tibetan monks from apex threats like wolves, bears, and snow leopards. Traditionally, the Hound of the Himalayas would sleep all day and patrol the villages at night. So if you take in a Tibetan monastic, you may find their habits.
Thank you for doing exactly what I told you, what I don't want you to do, game. Okay. Everyone's placed down now. Stolvok, as you're approached, these guards, almost seem like they're about to react, and then step slightly to the side, and allow you past.
They don't want you dead, necessarily. Check on. They're not out here looking at smoke.
I go in with everyone else, I figure. Oh, yo, you can use your arrow keys to just move like a single.
Holy shit, what? I could see the vision moving, but your token's not updating until you let go of it. That is awesome, though. I did not know that. Stolvok and TubbTor and Dunyazard, when you walk into this room, you see a woman wearing the colors of Tyrain, standing on the edge of the room, looking into the gardens in about the same spot where you saw Lemmy LeBeau the first time you met him. She has not noticed you yet.
I'm sorry, what?
When you guys enter the room, you see a woman who has a well, no, they took her weaponry away, so she does not have that anymore. But she is wearing the colors of Tyrain.
You can't take my weaponry away. Magic. Anti-magic barrier.
I would like to see someone try to steal calcium and see what happens.
I feel like you guys having to check your weapons would be a bad thing on my part.
I don't have any weapons to check. I have my
But
like short.
when you come
dagger.
in, you notice this woman. How do you... What? You now have a staff as well, which is counted as a weapon. If you attune to it, if you actually decide that you're going to be using it.
I thought I immediately attuned to it because of the what you described.
No, I sent that to you so you knew what it did because you had a familial connection to it. You felt like you knew about it without attuning into it, but it's going to be easy to attune to it if you do.
Yeah, I would attune to it.
Okay.
Also, I fixed my image.
Apparently they sent a replacement. This warble won out
Bottom.
after breaking Lion's back and forcing an elephant.
Oh, I don't see that because it's on names only.
Yeah, same. I only noticed because
Oh, the chat. Anyways, you see once again you see this woman wearing the colors of Tyrain, something you don't expect to see in a Stray.
Does TubbTor know the colors of Tyrain? TubbTor's not here. That's right. Fuck.
TubbTor has been here since the beginning. TubbTor knows the color of Tyrain, the colors of Tyrain.
But TubbTor's not here, so that.
Oh, Dunyazard might
TubbTor
have to
go? Where did
make a
TubbTor
history
go?
roll. But you do not recognize this woman, but you do recognize the colors.
Well, let's see for shits and giggles. How bad is it?
An 18, you do recognize
That's
the colors as the Kingdom of Tyrain, as a higher ranking member of the Knights of Tyrain.
So why are the Tyranian Knights here in Astray?
As you say
normally
this.
have good relations?
Oh, did you forget about the whole war that's going on?
No, yes. Also, I think Dunyazard would be too stupid to realize there's a war going on.
Dunyazard definitely forgot about the war. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. Fuck, that's the wrong voice. Sorry, I didn't realize. That's barely different. Okay, that's just the voice I'm gonna go with. I didn't realize there was anyone. Wait a minute. I recognize you two. She points at. She gestures towards Stolvok and TubbTor. You were two of the people hired by the king to investigate the
They
the
might
hags,
be
weren't you?
an explosive
Yes.
canine athlete that could overwhelm a grown man. They're tough.
I was not expecting to see you two again. What happened to the rest of them?
If I ever saw this in an alley, my soul would auto-connect to it.
Fuck, who was the rest of them?
By now, you probably
The rest of them she's referring to as Velmora and Foggersmog.
This TNS alibi is another
Huh?
TV.
I'm
Yeah,
hearing more of what's going on in the background than what you're actually saying.
I was yelling at children. That was
Okay.
me.
Uh,
Well, honestly, I don't know.
one of them
Um,
well, they both disappeared.
They both kind of just
As far as
one
you know,
moment
they
they were
both kind of just
there,
vanished.
one moment they were not. Velmora, maybe she had something more important to do. I think the other guy, maybe he saw a bunny or something.
That sounds right. Well, having you two here might make this a little bit easier.
Always research the breed before you end up with a bear.
What-
Acknowledge my shirt, please, and I will
What
see
brings
y'all.
you here anyways?
Talking to someone at the.
As you say
Rachel?
this, I don't have a token for this character. I might
You
use...
don't have a token for Astrid?
Huh? No, different character. I might just use a token. You know what? No. I'm gonna save that character for a different campaign. I had an idea for a character in my head, but changed my mind. The man who led you to the door the previous time, I made this character and forgot to make a token for him. The butler-looking guy, the classic butler-looking guy,
It's Alfred.
who led you in. Yeah, we'll just call him Alfred for now. He opens this door. Just pretend he's there. Ah, I see you've finally arrived. The lords are waiting in the throne room. If you would kindly follow me. And he walks through the door and waits for you guys to go through it. It should be unlocked so you can open it. Okay. Hey. There's a guard there. Damn it, I can't lock it!
Almost got in. Oh, there we go.
No, I keep clicking it too many times. Anyways. Let me lock the other ones too, just to be sure.
Half the time you can't tell if it's Dunyazard getting through shit that she shouldn't or calcium.
This door doesn't have to be locked. I don't know why that one's locked. It's the one door that didn't need to be locked. You step through the room, and you see, waiting before you... This is why Ronaldo wasn't here. I knew there was a reason my brain was saying he wasn't supposed to be in the mansion.
There's a lot of people.
You step into the room, and you see all of the different leaders of Astray, all of the different guild leaders standing within this one room. And standing towards the middle... I should move him just a little bit more. Is Rainier, the TubbTor and Stolvok have had an interaction with this guy before. Dunyazard, I'm going to have you roll another history check to see if you know who this guy is.
I just realized I was
And-
muted, so you didn't hear my stupid ass comment.
Fantastic. I
It's a
do not know
10.
who they are.
You do not know who this is. But Stolvok and TubbTor know who this is, if TubbTor was here. You see all of these people standing in here. As Astrian notices you all come in. Well, now that everyone has arrived, would you mind telling me why the King of Tyrane's adopted son is here in my country? In our country, sorry, I may have just, I said the wrong word there. He's not that stuck up. Well, we are currently at war with yours.
Maybe he wanted to go sightseeing.
The king is dead. I came here
Sorry,
to
it's
ask
going
for
to
your
shut up
country's aid. The king's daughter, my adopted sister, as you put it, has taken claim of the throne as her own. She was helped by someone. Not sure who, but I'm fairly certain it's one of these hags that you've been chasing. He gestures towards your guys' group. Look, I know that our history may be complicated, Lord Astrian, but I am not here for myself. I am not here for my king or my country. I am here for the innocent people who are going to suffer under her rule. She is a tyrant. She needs to be ended. She is the reason our country is at war. And if you will help me, if you put aside our differences, our pasts, and help not me, not the kingdom of Tyrane, but the people.
I'll take your gear and raid the dungeon by night.
Then I would owe you more than I would ever be able to pay.
Way I won't have to downgrade my armor. And if I'm alone,
Laren joins in. If that's true, then, well, this does change quite a bit. And how exactly are we supposed to get in to end this, Queen? It's not exactly like we... Well... We can't just walk in. Richter steps forward. I say... That's the wrong voice. I say, if it's war she wants, we give it to her. We could show Tyrane and the rest of Tellarum exactly what happens when you mess with a stray. And since you have the backing of the Adventurers Guild, them too.
Dunyazard's gonna raise her hand in the conversation. I think I might have an idea.
Well, if you have something to say, then say it. Nyx joins in from the side.
Since relations don't seem to be good right now, I feel like going in aggressively is just going to make that worse. Why not do a small group infiltrate and try to take her out discreetly?
That is an excellent plan. And who did you have in mind?
Oh, I have no idea. It just seemed like a better plan than risking more people being harmed.
Well, I'd say it is your plan. Who better to do it than the people you choose? Perhaps you yourself. And
Okay, I can be
how
stealthy.
exactly are you planning to sneak in? Well, I might have an idea on that part.
I mean, isn't it the country we came from?
Some of you. Though
Yes,
I
not
have a
Dinosaur. of course.
feeling that Danyazard and Alex might have an issue going in. Where is he, by the way? I do not see him.
I'm not going to tell you how, but he got shocked, and he's unconscious.
Well, he won't be of much help in this situation, will he?
No, in fact, he's not been of much help for the past few days.
Well,
I'm beginning to wonder if he's dead.
if you do not have Alex, you can always search for other people to join. I'd say only a few members are required, but the situation in Tyrane has been quite tense. As I do have connections and people stationed in
Lay
the country.
down, Atlas.
From what it says, this country is on the verge of civil distress. We can use this to our advantage, cause chaos and possibly a good distraction to get somebody within the castle where they would need to be to cut the head off of the proverbial snake. Or in this case, the queen. It would be the easiest way to get somebody in, and if we send our own support to help this uprising, we can also minimize the casualties.
I mean,
Using
It's
a
only
war to our
egg called-
advantage?
detour from our objective to kill the hags, but we could do it.
Well, if what Rainier here is saying, then one of these hags may be involved. Perhaps we can kill another one on the way there. Or, in dealing with this situation, at least slow their efforts in whatever it is they're planning. I believe at some point you mentioned some sort of mortal god, Stolvok?
Yeah, I think what did I say? Yes.
Something Daddy always said was a dagger to the heart makes people mad, but a straight poison makes them die with a smile.
Seriously, who were your parents?
That's lore on you to develop. I gave you an outline of what they would be. That's lore for you to determine and name them.
Did they bring up the mortal god?
Yes, I believe you've brought up the mortal. You brought
Said,
up
why
at least
why did they?
Oh,
I know I brought it up.
you brought it up to Nyx at some point.
Yeah.
Nyx was saying this could slow down whatever they're planning.
Okay.
Or at least help figure out exactly what they're planning. Who knows? So,
I think that's Blair playing with that Maple.
does this plan work for everyone else? Causing distress, minimizing casualties, of course, if it can be helped. but a distraction enough to get somebody into the castle.
Like keeping my brain able to like, I don't know, speak English.
Just
If you're
speak Ari,
saying
it's fine.
sentences and I'm hearing the entire sentence,
Are you not understanding what I'm saying because I'm speaking Nyx?
no, I'm hearing the words. It's just that my brain is failing to sentence.
Well, I will repeat what he said, but without the accent and the whole thing. Essentially what he's saying is currently, because of the whole situation, or at least that's what Nyx's understanding has become thanks to Rainier, Tyrain is struggling. There's civil unrest, and if you poke at that just a little bit, you might be able to cause enough of an uprising to distract the main guards of the castle and allow you guys to get in.
Distract with the revolution, and then get inside, kill the queen, and find the hag. Am I understanding right?
That is the short version, yes.
If you can starve within 2 weeks, then buy. I promise.
What's the fucking poem I got sent? One second.
Am I hearing Delicious and Dungeon in your background?
I think
know,
that's
you might
exactly
be.
what you're hearing.
I can turn my microphone more away from it if you want.
That
No,
might
you're
help,
fine. I'm
but
just
at
making
the same
sure. Am I
time,
hearing what I think I'm hearing?
Indeed.
I was thinking the same thing, but I'm just like, I'm just gonna ignore it. Anyways,
Honestly, just mention it to me because the way I figured out how to get my microphone to stop picking up everything else except my voice,
is to turn it away
It's
from whatever it's
just to
picking up.
turn it away from, like, more towards the computer and less towards the rest of the house because it's a fancy microphone. In a completely silent
A
location, I
fancy
could have it
microphone.
way open and it could friggin' literally pick me up, friggin', I don't know, my blood pumping through my veins, basically. But it has that directional microphone that it can like enable, so it's directional towards me.
Yeah.
I just have to turn it more away from the sound that's picking up.
Anyways, how do you guys feel about this plan? I'm sure TubbTor would have some words to say in this, but he's not here, so he doesn't get to say them.
Where did we kill the one first tag?
The first hag you killed at an Ari temple, where Alex found an interesting sword.
All right. Is Alex? Had Alex found that sword before combat?
You all saw the sword before combat. It was stuck in a stone,
Okay, so
and
yes,
Alex drew
did
it
find
from
the
the
sword
stone.
before combat. I'm just trying to make sense of this.
He drew the sword after combat, but
This here thing you
poem.
sent to the other character chat. And where exactly is the capital of what country again?
The capital of Tyrain is in Centralia. I can really quickly...
What is the terrain looking like in Centralia?
Centralia is more forests and plains, less jungles and deserts like what you guys have been dealing with so far. Which you guys haven't really dealt with the deserts part, but the jungles. I'm going to pop you guys over to the Tyrain map that I have set up so you guys can see.
Which monster? Dragon with crimson scales.
Whoa.
Centralia is the capital.
Your dragons mostly sleep because they're so big and need to conserve their energy. Their digestion
Boy.
should be slower than other monsters.
Spicy.
Sure hope that's true. Please. Would you allow me
Oh.
to
That is where you guys are going.
Sure, you'd like to.
Where the fuck is TubbTor? God damn it.
Help to us.
Good question. I'm just
You're
ignoring it
asked.
at this point. I don't think you guys are going to be doing this whole thing before next session, but you know, I want to get this part dealt with. So,
Well, if we like, whenever that meeting wraps up with Astrian and stuff, I'm gonna walk up to him and show him the letter that I got.
well, you guys were already asked if this plan worked for you guys. That's basically all we're waiting for is you guys to answer, because I haven't gotten an answer from you.
It works for me. As long as
I can do it.
TubbTor's down, we
And
can send him along.
if you need help, then more help than just the people who are going with you, which I would suggest, from what I've heard at least, there are interesting things happening. I would also, Rainier joins back in. I would also suggest the more help the better. Elizabeth has been different as of late.
If I'm gonna get some poison,
Are you going to
from
be mad
Mother's
at me if I
alchemy
kill your
room,
sister?
I might need a good locksmith. I don't know what kind of trap she has on it.
What was that?
From me or them? We both said something.
No, Denyazar. You went through a whole thing right there, and I didn't catch a single.
If I'm gonna bring with us some really strong poison for my mother's alchemy, I might need a good locksmith. I don't know how she has that trapped or if it might kill people going in.
Well, if you absolutely need to get into it, I'm sure I could get into it for you if you need help.
You're gonna go what?
Okay, Nick, just know they are poison strong enough to kill drow.
It's fine, I'm a changeling.
I hope that's good enough.
Anyways, back to Stolvok and Rainier's conversation. I would barely consider her my sister. She has always been
Pull my shots.
a monstrous person. She'd rather... The thing that she finds entertainment in is how much pain and suffering she can cause a creature.
I will shoot to kill then.
I would suggest that. Otherwise, you will probably be killed. In fact, I would be willing to go with you if you needed extra aid.
As you said, the more the merrier. Just you might be a bit more of a high, what is the word? Attention target, as you are previously known. I'm not sure how well your sister is aware of me or TubbTor and our missions.
Well, even when I was still working in the castle, and a well-known person, I was able to get around without being spotted. I didn't always grow up a noble, after all. He's got a very interesting backstory, which, when I finish the book, you can read about in A Witch Among Men, an adventure in Tellarum. Anyways, ignore that advertisement for a future book that I'm writing. Well, that seems like our job here is dealt with. We can find an airship that can get you there quickly and unseen, so you can get to the capital with little interference. I'm fairly certain janky airship is still available currently. But until that point, I'm sure you should probably rest and prepare for, well, future events. Is there anything you guys want to do?
I'm fine with whatever.
I done been muted. I said, well, if this meeting is over, I have to talk to Astrian afterwards. So once you're all done, clear out when you have the opening.
Well, you heard him. Everyone but Stolvok can leave.
See it start off that drop in the rest of the food.
Okay.
Perfect. It's ready.
And then I will walk up to him and hand him the letter, saying, I got this letter from a guy on the, he just walked up to me while I was back from an adventure. It was quite odd. He should not have known where I was, but he did.
Hey, I've been looking for you. Got something I was supposed to deliver.
I'm not sure the merit behind these words, but it says that you are my brother.
Well,
That would
if
mean
I
that you
remember
are
correctly,
Ari.
you look at his pure purple eyes and you I kicked everyone out of that room and locked the door. Well, didn't we have a conversation about this the other day?
I don't think we did.
About the book? That whole private session that I did? The video was on it, and it's like 14 minutes long.
Man, I don't remember talking to Astrian during that about this.
You
but
did.
that
It
might
was
be
like the
just
last
really me.
thing. The last thing you did. The end was you talking to
That's probably
Astrian
it.
before. Yeah.
Well, then I guess that doesn't happen. Maybe. Silly me. Just kill me now.
What else does the letter say?
It says that the Mother's Laboratory is in the Mountains of Hope. I will say, I'm not fixing to go back there for a while. We ran across a Tarask. I'm very glad I'm still breathing.
Tarask?
Yes.
And you survived?
It stood up, and it walked away.
It stood up and it walked away.
Yep. I was quite horrified, believe me. It stood up out of the ground, and I just stared at it with that horrified look of, well, I guess that's it.
And it
then
walked
it turned
away.
around and walked away.
The
And I
luck
turned
of
around
you
and I walked
people.
away. Because I was not going to test my luck any further.
Well, I was going to say I also received a letter claiming to be from our mother. And he pulls out a piece of paper and hands it to you.
God damn it.
If you don't want to take it, you could just close it and say you don't take it. But
No, it's just
and it has
separate letters.
a map. Two separate letters. I didn't prepare for this.
Especially Henry, he needs the help.
She's naming people, by the way. That she
Oh,
should
yeah,
have
no,
no
that means
connection
that she
to.
should have no idea. It means that she's probably either time traveling or clairvoyant.
Something.
It's like
There's
Alice
something.
from Genshin. They just have the knowledge and you stop questioning it because the more you question it, the more you drive yourself insane.
There have been. You guys have had a lot of interactions with people that know things that they should not know.
Extraplanar entities. Fuck.
Also, does Lemmy have fucking vision for some reason? Yeah, of course he does. Anyways, while that conversation's going on, Dunyazard, is there anyone you see that you want to speak to?
It's your birthday, remember? I made all the recipes you love.
Everyone's in this room.
The fact I'm probably just go, she'd probably just go give Richter a hug and ask how he's doing. Other than that, no.
Alright. Ah, Dunyazard. I saw you in there, and you had a surprisingly good idea.
Thanks! I have those sometimes.
Not really.
We were just in a dungeon, and I saw a lot of iconography with, this here. She just, like, pushes out her chest to show the symbol on her new chest plate. The god
Is
I
that-
follow, and it...
That's interesting. Looks like a good set of armor, too.
Yeah, it feels great. Like there's nothing at all. But no, it was, there was a lot of stuff about it there, and it made me start thinking about my parents again.
Oh.
I know
Well,
it's been a long time. But hey, the
past has a
lessons
way
they
of
taught me
creeping up
started
on it.
coming back, and I guess it helped with ideas for this.
that's good. And it definitely helped. Seems like something Nyx might have come up with, honestly, except a little less horde. Not as much sacrificing people, and... Well, anyways, there was
Oh, right.
something...
Yes, what's up, Richter?
Oh, you first. If you had something to say, it's...
No, I just remembered I need to go talk with Nick so he can help me into my mother's alchemy station.
Oh, right. Well, there was something I wanted to talk to all of you about. I will tell Stolvok when he gets out here so that somebody remembers.
Ain't that
But-
the truth?
God damn it.
When the NPCs start getting too real. Anyways. Well, when you get the chance, your party should first... I've noticed you don't really have a name to go by. Your party is just known, well, by the people within it. I think you should work together to figure out a name and what you should be called from here on. And we have some plans down at the Adventurers Guild if you are all willing to come down and visit for a short amount of time later.
That would be great. I'll make sure Alex is awake so he can join. And if he's
Yes,
not,
after-
I'll drag him there myself.
After the shocking events you described, I'm sure waking him up might be a good idea.
Shocking
Yes.
event.
Richter just made a pun.
Shocking. You gotta get some joy in the adventuring life. Except murder.
Well, I think my job is done here, so I'm going to leave and go prepare things down at the Adventurers Guild. Whenever your party's ready. Here, let me write it down for you so you could tell Stolvok. And he writes down exactly what he just told you and hands it to you. Kind of like a sticky note, just sticks it to your forehead. And then walks out.
You're still standing there smiling.
And we are going to call the session there, as it is 9:07.
I'll see you all later.
Yeah, thank you guys for joining. I hope everyone enjoyed this session. We got a new follower that hasn't unfollowed yet, so that's a plus. Can't wait to see everyone in the next one. Bye.